Welcome to the Society Circle B Ranch Camp and Retreat Center. My name is Ray Lopez. I'm the camp director, and it's a privilege and honor to be here with you today. In just a few short minutes, we're going to show you a glimpse of camp, a short video of all the fun that happens at camp, and get to see all that happens here at camp. But before we do, I just want to let you know that the Circle V is a lot more than just camp, right? The Society of St. Vincent de Paul is a Catholic nonprofit organization serving the counties of Los Angeles, Ventura, and Santa Barbara. And we operate two thrift stores, one in Lincoln Heights, the other in Long Beach. We also have the Cardinal Manning Center, a homeless shelter for men on Skid Row, and over 100 conferences, Vincentian conferences in our local parishes. And so it is truly an honor to be here, and we're going to jump right into it and get into the video. It'll take about 2 minutes to give you the first ever glimpse of camp. For over 80 years, the Society has operated a summer camp called the Circle V Ranch Camp. It is a place for kids to grow in their faith, learn to make friends, learn the soft skills that are important to be successful in life, where unforgettable memories and lifelong values begin. Could not be possible without the camp leadership. We have so much experience here at camp. My wife, Vicky Lopez, she's the healthcare director and has been serving here at camp for nearly 28 summers. Brandon Kreider is the assistant director, been with us since 2008. Frank Jacinto is the year-round program director. He's the nuts and bolts of this program. He makes things run smoothly here at camp. Dennis Santana is our food service director. Dennis was a camper a long time ago and now runs the kitchen and makes amazing meals. In fact, one of the top three things that the kids love about summer camp is the food here at camp. So Dennis does an incredible job. We have our program director, Eddie Santana, longtime staff member. He makes camp come to life with his creativity, fun theme nights, and just incredible activities here at camp. So we got Eddie coming to camp this summer. Matt Semental, also a camper, SILT, CIT, and now is the assistant program director here at camp this summer. Matt is graduating from UCSB this weekend, so we're excited for him to be here. Paloma Cole Gutierrez is our counselor and training director. She's the one that leads the teens and does incredible activities here at camp with them to prepare them not only for camp, but also for leadership opportunities in their school or in their community. So Paloma does an incredible job. Anna Rodriguez, one of the more important people here on this leadership team. She'll be the one helping you register your campers, your sons and daughters, friends and family. So if you have any questions, Anna's the one to reach out to as we get going. And so as we go into the next slide here, camp is an amazing place. I get the front row view of the awe and wonder that takes place here at camp each summer. It is an incredible opportunity to get outdoors for 5 days and 4 nights, where generations of campers continue to make memories. And so it is a time-honored tradition here at camp. And the idea is for young people to get out, regardless of their ability to afford the high costs of a camp experience. So we have tons of scholarships, ways to get to camp, and so we're excited to continue in that legacy of faith and fun. You know, the here at camp, we're nestled in the Los Padres National Forest on 30 acres. This picture right here is one of our hikes where you can see the lake. Lake Kachuma is a recreational summer camping ground for the public, and you can go fishing, you can go boating, can't swim, as it's drinking water for the valley and Santa Barbara. We have a tremendous open space area with hundreds of miles of hiking trails. One of the most famous ones is the Tecapas Trail. It is a 9 mile hike. You can see the lake and the ocean at the same time. So Circle V is a place to unplug and explore. And so we've been in Santa Barbara in the backcountry for since 1990, so over 30 years. So it's an incredible place. We continue to expand and improve the facilities, and we're proud of the investment that our executive director, our board continues to make each year. You can go to the next slide. Well, we want to make sure that camp is comfortable, safe, and ready for adventure. These are some of our campers from last summer as they get ready to go to activity period. We have 15 cabins, sleep 10 to 12 per cabin with AC and heat. They're wonderful. We have an outdoor chapel that's been recently refurbished, and it's just a beautiful and awe-inspiring place to just kind of reflect as you're here at camp. We also have an amazing sports field. It has a basketball court, a sport court with paddleball and tennis and volleyball is available as well. And the dining lodge is where we share our meals and community time. So on the next page, you get to see a few of these slides. So to top left, you'll see the sports field where we play our soccer and wiffle ball games, and we have a lot of fun activities on the field. You can see the fire circles where we have our campfire or skit nights. A lot of fun takes place there. It's a seating area of 150. Bottom to the right, you see the cabin. These are what all the cabins look like. Again, they sleep 10 to 12. That upper loft where you see that spiral staircase is used for meetings with the groups. A lot of fun up there, but everyone sleeps in bunk beds that are ACA approved. So yeah, we have archery. Archery is pretty popular here at camp activity. So a lot of kids love to go to archery during the summer. Okay, we move forward. So every day is an adventure. Our daily routine starts at we wake up around 7:15 in the morning, play to lively music to get going, and then everyone gets ready. We make our way over to the chapel for opening skit and prayer. The skits are fun, but the skits have a moral and a message to the skits. So the kids are thinking about the message, and some of those messages, God doesn't make junk, Junk. where you realize that you are important, that God has purpose for you. We honor the earth. It is our we learned that it is our job to take care of God's creation. So by picking up trash, making sure things are kept tidy here around camp. And then to love God, love others, right? To circle these. So we're learning these throughout the week at camp. Some of the activities we have hiking, swimming, archery, crafts, and sports. And the great thing about our activities here at camp, the campers get to choose their activities. So they get to hear what's going to happen during the day. And then they decide, okay, I'm going to the pool because I love the pool and it's hot. And they got all kinds of fun activities at the pool. Um, Swimming aerobics, we got water basketball, all kinds of fun activities. Again, like at nature, they're going on hikes. Lots of fun hikes. Some are longer than an hour. Most are an hour. And most of the hikes around here at camp, everyone can do. So it's a lot of fun. What else do we have? Campfires. We do a lot of campfires here at camp. We sing a lot of songs here at camp. We have a saying that a singing camp is a happy camp. So by the end of the week, we're all re-singing all the songs we learned at summer camp. Theme days. Theme days are fun. Each week has its own theme week. For example, it might be Carnival Week. It could be Medieval Times Week. And each week has its own flair, its own excitement, and many great activities based around the theme. All are fun, but it does get it's just awesome. The creativity that takes place from all the staff makes the week exciting. So there's a lot of variety that takes place at camp. All right, moving forward. Faith life at camp. As I said earlier, the Society is a Catholic nonprofit organization. Here at camp, we start with daily prayer. It's a quick reflection on the day, woven, and I tell everyone that we just live out our faith values here at camp. So all the staff are living out their faith belief, and it's about being kind, being helpful, being patient, being forgiving, all these things that are important um, in the values that we live out. We have Mass, an outdoor liturgy once a week from our local parish here. And we might have Father Banks, he might make a special appearance this summer. And so that's kind of fun and exciting for the kids. They're short, it's kid friendly, the kids love it. And then we're moving on to activity periods after that. So it's really kindness in action. We're really living out our faith lived through the service that we do here at camp. So by the end of the week, our campers are going home wanting to be helpful, wanting to go home to make a difference at home. So it's really, really a special place here at camp. So we're trying to nurture our environment by just being the face of Christ and showing that to our younger residents here at camp. And the exciting thing about that is that our campers are then wanting to be team leaders or counselors in training, right? And so they go home and they want to come back, and then over 50% of our campers are now counselors. So it's a great thing. So what are we building here at camp? Well, the the Bible scripture that we use is from Mark 12:28 through 34. It's printed in our camper t-shirts. And in its simplest form, we are loving God with all our might, all our heart and strength, and to love others as ourselves, right? And I think once you know that you're loved by God, then it's easier to be kind and loving to others. So how do we do that? Well, we're learning to work together. We're learning to share and support one another through group activities, right? So as a cabin group, they're learning to be friends. They're learning to resolve conflicts, right? They're learning to make decisions on their own. Things that maybe as parents we kind of led. Now the campers are learning to have that teamwork, that responsibility, caring for the shared space and looking out for each other. Happens organically at camp. And then confidence. I think when you try new things in a safe space, you, you're building self-belief. They're building courage. They have the ability to try new things. In fact, I get this a lot where campers say they are more confident to go to college away from home because of their experience here at camp. I talked about the positive themes like God doesn't make junk. We are family. I think sometimes our campers don't realize that, hey, just because we're not family by blood, we are a Circle V family. And so we always say that camp is our second home, and it is, right? For 1 week, we get to come home and we get to have fun the old-fashioned way. Moving forward. Well, I think the Circle V Ranch Camp summer program is fun and exciting because of all the caring and trained staff that come each summer. 65% last year, I said, were once campers or team leaders. And from this picture right here, I mean, so many camp staff come back year after year and they pass on the traditions of the camp experience. All staff are background checked. They go through a thorough hiring process. They're interviewed. They have references to be turned in. All are Virtue certified each year at camp. All are CPR and first aid here at camp. And if they're lifeguards, they also have the American Red Cross certification to be certified lifeguards. I am most proud of the ACA accreditation. We're one of the oldest ACA accredited camps in the country. There are over 300 standards that the American Camp Association has in order to be in good standing. And and every ACA accreditation, we receive high marks for all the work that we're doing here at camp. So really proud of that ACA accreditation. You can get more information at the American Camp Association's website. Go explore that, see what their standards are, what they expect, and then we implement them here at camp. So we're really proud of that accreditation. All right, going forward. We believe camp is for everyone. Camp is not cheap, right? The full cost of camp is $650 for 5 days and 4 nights. And that, to be honest, is kind of out of reach for many of us. And the camps go up from there. You can check around and it's 1,000 plus for a week of camp. The Society of St. Vincent de Paul wants to make it clear that we have financial assistance available. So if you go to the camp website, there are tiers. And if you qualify based on family household income and the number of people in your household, there's a fair share or a application fee that you would click on, and you would pay that fee of, say, for example, $25. So even if camp is maybe not what you hope financially, that you just can't afford the full price, there are ways to get to camp. We want to make sure it's accessible for all. Okay, so if you have questions, please reach out to Anna Rodriguez. At the end of this presentation, I'll make sure you get her email and phone number, and she'll help you navigate that. So we want to make sure that no matter what the circumstance, maybe you're going through a tough time this year because of the high cost of things. Well, reach out to us and we'll find a way to get your son or daughter here to camp. Very good. So if you're ready to join us, we have a new online registration software, and we're excited about. It's easy to do. You want to complete your online registration form, you can go to the Circle V website. It's www.circlevranchcamp.org. Go there, click on the online registration, choose a session, review and pay. It might be full price. It could be $25 if the need is needed, and then you're all set. You can start packing. You picked your session, and then as we get a little closer, you get the details as to where your bus pickup might be. For those that want to drive your campers to camp and drop them off, you can do that. So you just got to let us know in the registration. So we want to register early. It's filling up, and we want to make sure that there's a spot for you and for all that's important to you. Okay, so we're excited for camp, and I think, is that our last slide? So questions. I'm the camp director. You can reach me at rlopez@svdpla.org. Most importantly is the camp coordinator in regards to the registration process. Any questions, any setbacks, you're not getting through, it's not working. Anna Rodriguez is the person to reach out to. Her phone number is 323-686-6735. Again, we're here to help you get ready for this wonderful camp experience. And we hope to see you this summer here at the Circle V in the beautiful Los Padres National Forest. It has been an honor and a privilege to be able to share some of this information. And we really look forward to you coming to camp this summer and really to growing in who God calls you to be and growing in your faith and just having what we call here at camp old-fashioned fun without television, without video games, without our cell phones, and then realizing that we can have fun the old-fashioned way. You'll have an unforgettable time, and I thank you and God bless you. We hope to see you here soon.